Hey, are you ready to discover the first to market groundbreaking app with proprietary TTC AI technology, which allows you to automatically generate software verified unique artworks that you can sell as NFTs? And if so, I'm about to show you a 100% turnkey solution which generates massive NFT collections ready to be sold and allows you to not only charge one-time payments, but also forever automatically collect passive royalties every time your NFT gets resold on a secondary market, such as OpenSea. And because the TTC AI technology does all the heavy lifting, it's mathematically almost impossible for you to not get any collector-worthy results, even if you have not made any art in your entire life and have no tech experience at all. Plus, you'll get all the information you need on how to sell as many pieces of art as humanly possible as well. And do not worry, generating massive crypto art collections with our software is as easy as it gets. Because of our proprietary TTC AI technology, anyone can make an NFT-ready crypto art collection without any prior art or tech experience. From 13,000 is 650 ETH, or almost $2 million, just from secondary sales of Sneaky Vampire Syndicate. Wow. Hey, it's a pretty cool addition, and well over $1 million from the primary sales if you ask me. That's what I see. Now, I bet that you haven't heard anything about those collections in the news exactly the same way you have not heard about all the others. Now, if you're following crypto Twitter artists and influencers, you may have heard about some of them, but in general, all those sales are happening under the radar of the mainstream media. The even crazier part about the whole thing is that some of those collections have surprisingly very basic art, including many collections with art that a fifth grader could easily make after school. You just don't know what people will latch on to. So it's not about the art details really, but rather about the basic idea behind it. And many of the sold out collections are just, simple things like animals or characters dressed in Halloween-like costumes. And the beauty of the business of selling art collections is that you're not trying to compete with other collections on the leaderboard of popularity. Your goal is as simple as keeping your collection open for sales until it is sold out. Now, of course, nobody can promise that the art from your collection will actually sell. You may sell nothing at all, simply because it depends on the interest in your NFT art and your own effort. And on the other hand, the fact is that NFTs are the fastest growing sector of blockchain, with top consumer brands and the movie industry jumping on board with their own NFTs. OpenSea, as I mentioned, the #1 NFT marketplace, became recently also the #1 consumer of Ethereum gas fees. And it means that NFTs are literally dominating the Ethereum blockchain transactions by volume. NFT is the first blockchain technology which is being widely adopted. So do not stay behind, do not get behind. And now learn how you can become a part of the fastest growing crypto economy. And the time to jump on the NFT bandwagon is right now. And how can you even do it? I know you're asking that. And as wild as it may sound, the main problem with having an NFT collection for sale is not creating the base art itself. The main problem people have is the technology required for generating a collection of 100% unique pieces and having their own NFT Ethereum contract created. Now ask yourself, how could you make thousands of arts for sale manually? Tweeted that this art looked cute and it sold almost immediately out right after it. And those lockdown lemmings were priced at the bottom of the common price range, which is usually anywhere between 0.03 and 0.08 ETH. And it means that the sale of 10,000 lockdown lemmings at 0.03 brought in about 300 ETH. And for those of you who don't know what ETH is, it's the cryptocurrency commonly used for NFT transactions on Ethereum blockchain. And at the time when this video was created, 1 ETH cost a bit over $3,000. And that means that Lockdown Lemmings Collection's creator sold a complete collection for about $900,000. Many past collections priced at the middle of or at the higher end of the common price range have brought in well above $1 million. And while those initial sales are really impressive, there's more. There are royalties, which can be charged from secondary sales. And after Lockdown Lemmings collection sold out, completely gone, the secondary sales were reported at 402 ETH within just about a week. Finally makes it both affordable and super easy to generate a collection of thousands of art pieces with just a few clicks after the base art is uploaded and organized. Alright, I know how curious you are to see how the NFT Collection Maker creates those big collections. So let's jump right into a quick demo right here, and I'll show you how simple NFT Collection Maker really is to use. Okay, here we are inside the platform you can use with Mac or PC, and we'll see how fun and easy it is to make these great looking collections of generated art inside NFT Collection Maker. And you start by going to Create in the left panel, and we'll call this collection Demo B, hit Save, and the first thing you'll do is make the traits for the images its parts. And the first trait we'll make, hit Create, start with Background. Its default layer is 1, save it. The next trait will be Body, default layer 2, save. And the third trait will be Hair, default layer 3, and so on. And I'm going to go to Demo A to save time. It's already made, and this is what all the traits look like when they're finished. You can see all the layers and all the items that have been added to make the arts look so great. And you can add as many items as you like here. So let's check on the clothing preview window here and look, and these are the cool parts that you can add, and here you can define the rarity of the items you've added or chance of the items to be included in the image. And by default it's 100 divided by the number of images, so you can see here this item appears in 3.85% in all the images in the collection. And of course you can control how often you want certain items to appear by adjusting this fantastic handy slider. Now in another item, a feature we haven't seen anywhere else, multi-images in each item. The same image with two parts, because some hair may not work with, say, the hoodie, so you can choose there, and also some more flexibility. Sometimes you don't want some items working with other items, so back to traits quickly here, open the hair preview. As an example, this beret here won't work with the hoodie I showed you, right? So you go to forbidden items here, and you add other items to not be generated in this image, and in this case you can see here black hoodie clothing, bathrobe, and a few other items. Super cool, the perfect image you envision. Alright, now back to the NFT panel to see how to generate your previews, and wait till you see how quickly that happens with thousands of unique images being generated in almost no time. So I just will delete these previews here so I can regenerate and show you the magic. So watch this. Generate preview. We're making 3,000 images. Hit go. Not even in 2 seconds. And you have 3,000 images generated. So now you can review your images, and maybe you have a couple you don't want to use. I have 2 that I don't want generated with the 3,000, so I click on Disable on each image. The crypto art market is projected to keep growing, with consumer brands and movie industry spearheading the mainstream adoption, with Coca-Cola and the NBA, Disney, Marvel, and countless other top brands releasing their own NFTs. The mass adoption is right around the corner. It's accelerating, and when it hits like a 100-ton truck, you can be very well positioned with a collectible art business already running. Plus, you can forever keep collecting passive royalties from the secondary market sales for every collectible art you sell. It is clear that the sooner you join the NFT collectible art craze, the sooner good things can happen for you. Now, the only question you may have left is, how much is all this going to cost me? And because we believe in rewarding early adopters, we'll keep it super simple, super easy. We're going to give you instant access to NFT Collection Maker for a special time-limited early adopters price. And that means that if you get access today, you're getting both an instant massive savings and a grandfathered access. And once an early early adopter special ends, we plan to charge significantly higher prices to cover all the costs related to the heavy computations needed for TTC AI to do its job. NFT Collection Maker's TTC AI technology is just light years way ahead of that competition, and all the updates are included so you can always have the latest version. And that's why you can be confident that whenever progress happens over time, you will have access to it. All you need to do to become an NFT Collection Maker founding member, click the button below, and your access will be created immediately, and you'll find everything waiting for you inside. You can get access to the NFT Collection Maker today by clicking the big Add to Cart button below. Oh, and of course, you're fully protected by our no questions asked 30-day promise. We're so extremely confident that you'll love our NFT Collection Maker that we'll let you take it for a full 30-day test drive. And if you're not fully satisfied for whatever reason, you just contact us, right? And we'll be happy to give you every penny back. But we already know you're going to absolutely love the NFT Collection Maker. Go ahead, the button is right below this video. Grab your copy today. And lucky for you, the NFT Collection Maker will save you a lot of money and give you a very big, unfair advantage over your competition. Grab your access to the NFT Collection Maker today, and we'll see you on the other side.